What is going on, legend? It is Angus, a massive welcome back to the channel. Super stoked you're here. Thank you so much for clicking. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing for the first time ever recorded on YouTube in terms of, for me, a restaurant food challenge. Super duper stoked for this one. This is episode 4 in the series of the Cheat Yourself. Really hope you've enjoyed the past few ones that have been in the series so far. Obviously, a full day of cheating was episode 3. Episode 2 was the 10,000 calorie hashtag eat clean challenge. Episode 1 was a sick donut feed. So if you haven't checked those out, go into the upload section or into the videos part of the actual channel itself. Have a look through. I'd love to hear from I guess your feedback with what you like about them, and let's keep this series going strong. So for this channel, for this video, I prepped hard for this one, like to really sort of see and assess what my capacity was at. So just here you can see some of my Instagram story footage of me putting out to my Insta fam. Basically some story footage of what I actually had for a stomach capacity training meal. So basically, yeah, I hammered a whole heap of fruits and vegetables to make a massive 2 bowls of salad because I couldn't fit into one big one, and had that with some chicken breast. And after that, I had like a nice big bowl of watermelon with some Nutri-Grain, some yogurt and some strawberries, and overall that was about 3 kgs ish of food for about 1,400-1,500 calories. So then when it came to actually doing the challenge, which was called the Carnivore meat plate, I believe it was. Obviously we've been doing this this intro. This is the day after me doing the challenge, which was on an actual Saturday. But yeah, I basically prepped hard for this challenge because it was $75 to be able to actually do it. And then obviously if you lose, you don't get your $75 back. But if you do beat it, well then you get your $75 back. You get $100 store credit, as well as yeah, some I think it was like 2 bottles of wine. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get stuck into the footage, obviously, of the challenge. I did a live stream of this one for Facebook, so you're gonna see snippets of footage, like basically alternating between the live stream that I was doing and my camera, which was taking some footage, and it was really dark. So footage is decent, but it's not the best as if I was filming here in my room. So yeah, let's get stuck into the challenge. Welcome to, I'd probably say it was about 2.5 kgs or so of overall gains in food, plus a litre of soft drink. So I'm gonna take you through the footage now. Get ready to watch me eat, and yeah, let's see how old man Angus Beef got on with the Carnivore meat plate challenge. Good? Hey, it's me again. So I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Seeing me tuck into this challenge once again. So basically, as you would have seen a little bit of snippet of, like, I know the angle isn't the best, but old mate, when he said it's go time, like, I was just like, oh shit, we're going, fuck. Like, I didn't even get a chance. Literally as soon as the thing came down, there was a whole group of other competitors, and I think it was like 6 or 8 or whatever, and we all had to start at the same time. So I was in the go that was filming. I was like, shit, hang on a tick, like. So I was getting this tripod ready to be able to like set up from a live stream, and I was like, oh fuck, it's not the best angle, but I didn't have time. So it's like I literally just plonked it, and then game face on. So apologies for the not the best footage, but it was the best that I could do in the scenario. So yeah, in terms of this feed, it was a huge amount of steak. So we're talking, like, in terms of the actual components, it was almost probably about I'd say about 400 or 500 grams of steak. being, you know, conservatively guessing, like they didn't tell us the exact weight. It was just like a picture, as you received from the thumbnail. Like the picture looks pretty big, but I was pretty sure that I could do it, and you know, take on the risk that was paying $75 to try and take it on. And yeah, the neck bit of the plate comes out, it's fucking huge. Yeah, like I was really shocked that you could see that in the live stream footage. I was like, holy fuck, look at this, it's massive. So yeah, probably about 400 or 500 grams of steak. You weren't allowed to be able to actually put in a preference, so it was kind of just like, here it is. I personally prefer medium rare, but this was really medium well. I'd say it didn't really have much pink, so it was a bit harder to choose, so that's why I was using some of the actual sauce to dunk it in. And then when it came to the actual chicken, that was probably about the same weight as well. Big ass chicken breast that was charred and cooked well. Didn't taste like cardboard. It wasn't dry or anything like that. It was really good. And then 2 huge ribs. Like we're talking massive suckers. Like they were so big, like the biggest ones I've ever seen, and really fatty as well. So fairly hard to put down. And then when it came to yeah, just putting that away, I was alternating between different sauces to try and help get it down. I made the mistake though of drinking a fairly decent amount of water, like because obviously part of this challenge you've got to do 1 litre of soft drink. So I made the mistake of getting onto that, like smashing heaps of water really early.
Holy moly. That's simple legs. Should land the place, man.
Yeah. Whereas I should have just kept my glass empty, and then as soon as the challenge started, put in some soft drink and roll with the flow. But always good, always good. So yeah, panning through the meat. Basically, as soon as the meat was done, it was time to, from my sort of strategy in terms of what I had going into the challenge, I wanted to try and get in all the proteins as fast as I possibly could. So I did a decent job of that, and then basically moving into the onion rings and the chips. So I was just putting them together in groups to try and chow down and not choke. And yeah, like just plowing my way through. So I really appreciate the fact that they had sauces, because if it wasn't for those sauces, I probably wouldn't have been able to complete the challenge, because at that stage it was kind of like flavor fatigue, but also, you know, same sort of texture of shit over and over. Like it started to get really boring combined with feeling full. Like, yeah, big struggle to keep pushing through. And then when it came to salad, I really didn't want to eat the salad. I was full by this point. I still had a heap of soft drinks, so you'll see me slugging through that. But yeah, so just wanted to give you some insight into the components of the challenge. It was hard. It was no walk in the park. I know that overall that would have been probably about 2.5, or about 2.6 or so. Meat is done.
What do you do?
Kgs of food at least, so really well and truly stretched me. That was hard, and then obviously a litre of soft drink as well to put away, but came out with a win. Really loved it. It was so much fun, and live streaming it as well, like it was sick. But yeah, so I'll leave the voiceover part here. Enjoy the rest of the actual challenge footage itself, and yeah, fuck, we got one under the belt for YouTube. So let me know in the comments below as well if you want to see me do more food challenges like this, because obviously if the people want it, I'll do my best to try and source more of them. Otherwise, when it comes to cheat yourself, you know, I personally lead towards doing, you know, cheat days rather than just prepping for like one big ass fucking meal like this. But you know, hey, we'll see what happens. But let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you for the outro at the end.
So all we got left now is the salad and this big ass amount of soft drink. Whoa. So we've got 15 minutes left. Oh yeah. Let's get it. Pardon me.
For the record.
What do you want for dessert? Still got 6 minutes. Done, brother. Woo! Great success.
Oh yeah.
24.5 minutes, boys and girls. Woo! Woo! Tell you what. Oh man. And let's just say that looks, oh well, that came out being way bigger than what it is in the picture. Excuse me. That was really hard. Oh man. You see how big those ribs were? Those are the fucking biggest ribs I've ever seen. Oh man. There wasn't any wings. I think they must have bailed on that and just given 2 super-sized, big-ass ribs instead. Steak was good, chicken was good, there was a truckload of salad there as well. But so now because I won, I will get my $75 back, and I get $100 credit to use here as well, and 2 bottles of wine to give to my spectator Dunk over there, who's man with the camera. Solid feed indeed. But for those of you who were tuning in live, big love to you. Thanks for dropping the love. If you're watching the replay, yeah, well, enjoy watching me suffer. So it looks like all these guys that have been doing it as well. We've still got a bit of time left. I don't think anyone else is going to do it. We'll see. But yeah, it was sick. Big love to you all. In the battle of man versus food. As old mate Adam Richmond says, battle of man versus food, man won. Success, your boy did it. So basically the only person out of the 6 or 8, I think there was competitors, to actually take on board the challenge. So I got my $75 back, I got $100 credit to be able to use back at Fast Eddy's in Morley, and walked away with a couple of bottles of wine, which I'm not going to drink. I gave it to my dad, because hashtag sober yo since I was 24. But yeah, in terms of the actual venue, huge shout out to Fast Eddy's Shisha Lounge in Morley for letting me be able to film, because it was cool to be able to, well, just, yeah, have this video footage. They've got an awesome venue, seriously, like it's so sick. They've redone it really, really well. It used to be just normal fast Eddies for years, and it was quite run down and stuff like that, so they pimped it up. They've got a really good menu as well in terms of normal food that they do on their menu. They've got the Cop the Lot burger still, which has been around for years. I remember having that when I was a kid. So good, so I'm so pumped to be going back there again soon to get some more of their normal stuff as part of my store credit. But yeah, if you're in the North Perth area, highly suggest you go check it out. They run challenges from time to time, different ones. I think from memory they did one in April and it was like a big ass burger. And if I wasn't prepping, aka I think it was like 3 weeks out from comp at the time, I probably would have gone and done that challenge as well. So I'll keep an eye out for more of their challenges, but follow them on Facebook. I'll include their link below. You can go check them out on Instagram as well. And yeah, that's the end of this challenge. Really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please, if you're a returning subscriber, give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. Let us know in the comments below how you found it. Obviously the angle and stuff wasn't the best, but hey, we covered that at the start. And please, if you're new to the channel, make sure to check out some other videos. Promise you'll love them. Promise you'll love me. Like, I'm a cool dude. I love food probably more than you. And yeah, if you're keen to follow me on my social media and sharing my day today, obviously I post there daily, all sorts of cool shit, knowledge bombs, random, you know, fucking food photos, footage of my dog Simba, who's an absolute champion, just all sorts. And especially if you love Marvel video games, Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z, or donuts or burgers, you'd definitely love getting a $2 following me. My social media links are below if you want to check out any of my resources like ebooks, free shit, all this sort of stuff you can check out in the links below in the description as well. Promise that I don't just eat like this all the time. It's probably about once a week or so. The rest of the time I incorporate and live by the principles in this flexible dieting and if it fits your macros. So if you're looking to learn about how that works and how that can actually look like for you as well, once again, lots of links to check out, and yeah, like you can be learning to model and live like this too if you learn how to do it properly. But big love, thanks so much for watching, and see you next time with the tubes. Peace out.